Been in a weird mood today. Been in a weird mood every day. But I guess that's what happens in these trying times, when we can't turn a blind eye to what we see. So walk with me. It's easy when it's simple, hard when it's complex. Like a breeze in an open window, it's exactly what you'd expect. We remain in stasis, resistant to the changes, falling off the balance beam with the slightest perturbations. We think that we are strong, we think that we are stable, but we've never seen the legs torn out from underneath the table. And it's time we had the foresight, it's time we shine more light. How can we keep our feet planted when we can't even be forthright? We can't even be honest, never keep a promise. The structure of power systems are daisy chains of conquest, and it's not like it's a weird thing, not like we don't know that, but yet we still feign outrage when we see them with the skull caps. No matter the pattern spattered, we're training our inner hate on the ones who relieve their bladders, on the occupants of the state, creating a dated fate with persuasion and hardened ears, preying on our relation and feeding on all our fears. We smear the blood of those we love on glass above our heads. Better not to change than for them not to be dead. It's simple, the ways we're led in thin lines into our pens. You'd think we might learn our lesson, but we follow time and again. Just ask Solzhenitsyn, ask Viktor Frankl, ask the displaced millions staring down Tiananmen's tank. Whole lot of struggle, whole lot of fear, not to be forgotten. The second that we're above it, our whole existence turns rotten. I've gotten mad, I've gotten pissed, I've gotten even, but it's a sad, sad list of the things that were needed. We should be scared, we should be strong. No self-deception, no hidden curses, that would be wrong. Instead we'll fester blessings, no closed eyes, can't shut our mouths, can't give up hope, or we'll be strangling our culture with the short end of the rope. So wash it with the strongest antibacterial soap and kill the single-celled assholes that make it so hard to cope. We really gotta learn where to draw the line in the sand. When can you be secure enough in your beliefs that you're sure beyond a shadow of a doubt that they're worth fighting for? How do we draw that distinction? It's a good question. How are we to know when we're going the right direction, or we're becoming super close to those we've been told to despise, told to ignore their lies? Maybe the enemy is hidden right behind our eyes, but we shouldn't turn around, though we might show our backs, basically painting targets and waiting to be attacked. But maybe we'll laugh last when the flag isn't half-mast, a delayed detonation, a perfectly crafted blast. Then we're picking up the fragments of our brothers' faces, too disgusted to put the pieces of the puzzle in place. And it's not like we wouldn't want it, not like we wouldn't try, but there's only so much we can stomach before we begin to die inside. So we pretend not to notice, like a sty is in our eye, cause everything that's hopeless begins with a violent lie. We pretend not to notice, the sty is in our eye, but everything that's hopeless begins with a violent lie.